goals on products is just as accomplishing as hitting pan. Sometimes it's better to just set a low and slow goal rather than feeling like you got to hit pan on something. This is my Go for the Goal finale. How is everybody? If you're new here, hi, thanks for stopping by. Welcome to the family. My name is Rose. I'm a girl boss on a budget who loves to save money and project pan. Today's video is my finale to Go for the Goal. This is a PANtastic Ladies collab. My start date on this project is 9/14 of 2019. It is a 1-year rolling project, but since, with the group of the PANtastic Ladies and it's coming to an end at the end of this month, I want to make sure I am following the project's rules accordingly. So instead of doing it a year from when I started, I am going to close it out. This is my finale, and they are restarting this project next year. I am considering restarting it again in the new year, and I really do like the idea of this project. It is where you pick 4 to 6 items from your makeup collection, and you just set any type of goal on those projects rather than, like hitting pan or finishing up an item completely. This is just a more easier way. This is kind of more ideal for like somebody who is beginning project panning or new to project panning. I really enjoyed this project, and I still do enjoy it. So you could set goals like to just wear the embossing off of something, or just use a product to a certain level, just to ensure that you're getting use out of your collection. Not really sure if I'm going to start it again or not, even though I really do enjoy this project. Let's just go ahead and hop on in. I will show you the progress and how well I have done with the items that I have had in this project, and let's just get started. So I gotta say, I've had about 10 products in this project altogether, and I'm currently working on 6 right now, and I've already met 4 goals out of the 10 products that I've had. So for my finale on this, I want to say I've done pretty well. I will go ahead and show you the 6 items that I have been working on, and we'll see together if I've met any more goals. But even if I have just the 4 goals, I will gladly take it. I've learned since project panning and stuff to not be so hard on myself, if I don't meet certain goals or guide deadlines on products and stuff. The most important thing when it comes to project panning is just as long as you are getting use out of the collection that you already own. It's not the end of the world if you don't meet expectations, or if you don't pan to somebody else's expectations. Everybody pans differently. So don't compare your progress to anybody else's. As long as you're getting use out of your collection and you're enjoying project panning, that's really all that matters. So let's just go ahead and start with my Essence Satin Touch blush. This has been in the project since I started it back in September. And I set the goal on this to just wear the embossing off of it. And you guys, the embossing on here is almost like engraved into the whole thing. But granted, the embossing is wore off, even though it doesn't really look like it on camera. But except for the outer perimeters of it, the whole middle part is wore off, and I just set the goal to wear the embossing off, not entirely. So I am going to go ahead and call this goal met for my finale. I would like to kind of go out with a little bit of a bang and hopefully have at least one of my products that I've been working on have a goal met. So I've done very well. I've been working on this blush for almost 4 months now. It is a really pretty blush, and Essence is affordable, and the embossing is pretty well worn off. So like I said, if I do my editing correctly, I'm going to try to make it to where you guys can see that I did get the most of that embossing wore off, and I'm very happy with that. So I'm going to go ahead and call this the Gold Matte. Look how pretty that blush is, and it is extremely affordable. Essence is, the whole brand is, you can't beat it. So Gold Matte on this guy, and I'm not going to say I can roll it out because this is the finale of this project. Next item is my Maybelline Master Chrome Molten Rose Gold Highlight. This got rolled in last month. I will link last month's update in the cards for you guys. Feel free to go check it out. This replaced my BH Cosmetics Blushing and Bali Highlight, and I set the goal on this as well to wear the embossing off. And again, the most of this embossing is wore off, which is so weird. On camera it doesn't look like it's wore off really, but I mean it does kind of. It just depends on the way I move it, and I guess the lighting has something to do with it. But that is so weird because this, again, I'm going to say I met my goal on it, because except for the outer, little bits and pieces, but the embossing is worn off, and those are the goals that I set. Like I said, I'm not going to be so freaking particular and precise and hard on myself, you guys. I just want to enjoy project painting the way I have been, and since I started it, and I don't want it to become like a competition or any of that. The goal is met on this, and I'm not going to say I'm going to roll it out because this is the end. So that's 2 out of 6 goals so far. This is a really nice highlight. Let me give you guys a swatch of it. Maybelline makes really, really pretty highlighters, especially these Master Chrome, molten whatever. They are so freaking pretty. And, I am more fair skinned right now. It's the winter time, so this shade looks really nice on me. Next is my Perfect Precision LA Girl lip liner in the shade Cafe, and as you can see, there is a little mark right there, and that is where I set the goal on this. This has also been in the project since I started it, and I've made some really good progress on it. I will insert photos to show you where it was at when I started the project. So I mean, I've made progress, but I didn't hit the goal, obviously, because the line is still there, even though I'm very close to it. So I am overall very happy with the progress. These are really good lip liners. It is your more like typical brown nude type of lip liner. I will just do a little mark on my hand to show you guys the color of it. It is really pretty. It's real creamy. It's not real dry. It doesn't pool on your lips or anything. I really enjoyed using it. This is definitely more of my summer shade, but I still can get away with wearing it right now in the winter time. And I'm overall very satisfied. I was very close to the goal. It's just another example of, this shows me, I thought, I set a pretty aggressive goal on it, at least to me it was, on just how long it takes, thinking that I would be able to hit that goal pretty quick, but I didn't, and I mean, don't get me wrong, I haven't been using it every single day. I'm sure if I used it every day, I would have got hitting that goal, but I have another lip service I've been doing, another project pan focused solely on lip products, and the lip pencil in there has been taking my attention. What are you gonna do? The next product is my Persona lip gloss in the shade Coral. This is a really, really stunning lip gloss, very comfortable on the lips. This replaced in my last month's update my Kylie Cosmetics liquid lip in the shade Bear. I finished that completely and it rolled out, and this is what I rolled in, and there is the mark. I learned, to set my goals low and slow, you guys, so I didn't want to be too aggressive, but I definitely did very well. It's going to be really hard to see, but let me give you a swatch real quick. So So as you can see, it is a really pretty lip gloss, you know, coral, you think summertime, but I like this all year round. It's very comfortable. It's not sticky or nothing like that on the lips. And it's going to be really hard to like show you guys, but when I put this up to the light, I definitely hit my goal on this because it was such a small goal. You know, I am just right at the line exactly. So that's another goal met. So I have 3 out of 6 so far for my finale, and that is really, you know, I'm excited about that. I will take it, you know, I'm getting good progress, and I'm seeing results, and I'm using up my products, and I'm just getting overall good use out of my products. Next product is my Revlon Super Lustrous Lipstick in the shade Bare Affair. This has been in the project since I started it as well. And again, you know, I set a pretty aggressive goal. I will insert the photos to show you the progress, if any progress. And as you can see, if I edit it and I zoom it in, there is a little mark that I, you know, wanted to use it to that marking. Obviously, I still have a little ways to go, and I didn't meet this goal just because this color looks more pretty on me in the summer when I have a really nice tan and I do the real type of light nude lips. When I wear this now with my fair complexion, I look like I'm dead, so I haven't been wearing it because it doesn't look right on me in the winter, you guys. I still have a little ways to go. It's still progress nonetheless, and I'll take it. So let me give you a quick swatch of it. It is really pretty. It's just your typical nude, you know, kind of just your basic nude there. Like, just from swatching it, I can tell. It is just your, you know, typical nude color. It is, but it's just too light on me right now to wear it in the winter time. But so no goal there, but still 3 out of 6, I'll take it. And the last product I have is my No Pore Problem Primer from Touch in Soul. And again, you know, I'm happy with the progress that I've made on this because it isn't my favorite primer. And when I did start the project and started this, as you can see from the photos, it was almost a full bottle, not quite, but you know, I've gotten some good use out of it, but I didn't meet my goal, as you can see. And again, you know, and I just from 3 months looking back, and I've learned so much, you know, setting such an aggressive goal, you know, thinking, well, you know, I thought I could use half, and to me 3 months ago, I thought that was an achievable goal, but here to find out it wasn't. You know, I'm pretty close. I mean, granted, it looks like there's more, but actually, you know, I don't know why it's just sticking to the bottle, but I am just right above the line. Actually, if I look inside the bottle, you know, it's, as you can see, it's sticking to the bottle, but looking in the bottle, I am just above the line, like right there. So I mean, I got very close, but I didn't hit the goal. But you know, again, this isn't my favorite primer, and I will continue working on this. Hopefully, I don't know, I'll have to think about it, because that's the other thing, you know, I don't want to be working on products that I don't necessarily enjoy. You know, it's supposed to be something that you enjoy, and you know, you want to work on products that you know and love as well. I mean, granted, you know, yes, maybe I can put this in another project, or if I start this project over, it can roll back into it. It's whatever I decide. But, you know, I want to just make sure I'm always enjoying the process of project panning as a whole. So, no goal met there, you guys. So, that is all the products for my Go For The Goal finale. And I want to say I did pretty good. You know, 3 out of 6 ain't bad. You know, it is what it is. And so that gives me a total 7 goals met out of 10. Yeah, 7 goals out of 10 then. Since I've worked on 10 products entirely, and then I've hit 4 goals already and rolled out, and the new items rolled in, you know, and I've hit 3 more goals, making it 7 out of 10, right? Yeah, so I've looked and double checked on my phone, and it's 7 out of 10 goals I've met. So That is really good progress to me. Granted, I didn't do a 10 out of 10, but you know, 7 out of 10 really ain't bad. I'm very, very proud of myself for the fact that I did reach at least over half of the 10 products that I was able to work on throughout this project. And working on 10 products for the past 3 months and achieving 7 out of the 10 goals to me is really good progress. So I'm very proud of myself. I will gladly take it. So that is everything, you guys. I wanted to hop on here and get my finale up and out for you guys for this project. Again, it is a really great project. Of course, everybody will be listed down below, the creators of the project, Jessica and Amanda. And until the next video, you guys, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you later. Bye.